Hello everyone, I am the Chocolate. God is the thunder. Because of that, I'll never go under. Okay, y'all, so I did see some other things that I needed to get for the Boujee Budgies that I bought my children. Okay, they needed something to hold their Cuddle Bone. And a Cuddle Bone, let me tell y'all what this is. A Cuddle Bone, it's a Cuddle Bone. A Cuddle Bone is something that these budgies or parakeets or parrots, they need this in order to help keep their beaks filed down, because if they don't have this, their beaks can like grow like inward. So this helps them to keep their beaks filed down. And their beaks are very sharp, y'all, very sharp. Okay, but there is something needed to hold these Cuddle Bones. Okay. All right. So what's needed? I got this from Pet Supermarket. So what will happen is this. The Cuddle Bone, it would go in here like this, okay? And then this, you know, it attaches to the cage. See? So this just helps them, you know? Just like us human beings, we need to have our nails filed down. So it goes in here just like this, go up, and then you attach it like this, and boom. That's the Cuddle Bone. Just like us humans, we need our nails filed, you know? Okay, so that's the Cuddle Bone that was purchased. And I got 2 of them, okay? I guess this would have been to attach it probably this way if I didn't have the Cuddle Bone holder. And see what I like about these things like this is it's going to last a long time. It lasts a long time. So another thing that I did get is this. This is for their millet. That's what this is for. It's a millet holder. Okay. And see what I would do is this. I would take the millet. Let me take this out. I'm going to be gentle with this type of stuff. Don't want to break it. So I would take the millet holder out, okay? And what happens is, gotta be careful with this stuff because it's very delicate. Okay, what I would do is take this out like this and take the millet and place it in here. And what happens is, once I place the millet in here, I can take this and attach it to their cage. This way, but gotta be careful with that because budgies are gonna be budgies. And if they have all of that millet in their cage, what are they gonna do? They're gonna eat it. Let me explain something to y'all. If you put, so this, you know, they will eat this every single day if I put this in their cage, but I still may do that. But the whole thing with the millet is if they eat too much of that millet, they will get really, really fat. Okay. Another thing I bought is this cute, I love this toy. Look at this. It got a mirror and everything. Yeah, see the mirror? But look, this is so cute. And I know they say be careful of buying them like toys that have mirrors on it. But the thing with my children's budgies is it's 2 of them. So they're not going to really be fazed as much by seeing themselves in the mirror. Okay, another thing I purchased for these budgies is a food container. And this is so good. I really like this because not only does it have the container, but it has this wonderful measuring spoon. I love this because what I have learned, the reason why I love this so much also is I have, you know, learned this. You can't just fill up their food, their little food bowl. You just can't. You know why? if you fill it up, they're going to eat. They will literally get in the food, the little food bowl, and they will be having a feast. They will just eat. And that's not good for them to do that, because it will make them overweight. It will cause, you know, a lot of fat to be around their heart. You just can't do that. So I love this. I love this for that. Now, I also bought them some protein egg food. First of all, they like this, and it could be mixed in with their regular food. But this is great because it helps their feathers. It helps their feathers, okay? And it's just great for them. It's balanced omega 3 and 6, and it's just excellent for them. Let's see. It's an excellent source of protein. See, they need their protein. They need their protein for so many reasons. Okay. It also looks like it has vitamin D in it. Oh, yeah. So it's really, really great for them. And what happens is this is mixed in their food once a day. And then after that, you know, they eat. And what happens with the Budgies is this. Any unused food. So any unused food needs to be thrown away. They need fresh food every single day. They got to have fresh food. So don't be thinking like, oh, you could put food in their food bowl for like 3 and 4 days. You know, enough for them for 3 and 4 days, because that's just not how it's done. They have to have fresh food every day. They really do. Okay. And then they have food already, but I bought them some more. I rather fill up, you know, on it. So not so if I don't run out, you know, I'd rather have it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this right here, this is really good because it's a premium blend of seeds, fruit blend, flavor smart pellets, vegetable and fruit to provide your pet bird pure fun. See, they're gonna really like these. And the thing is, when you're getting this type of food for your house birds, you have to make sure that you get the right one. This is for small birds. Don't get parrot food for small, and you have small birds like a budgie. That parrot food is too big for them to eat, and it's just too much for them. They have to eat their own type of food. They have to eat their own type of food, okay? And this is just great for them. This by Zoo Cream, okay? Great brand, great brand. And something else that I bought for them, can someone bring me the bird spray that I bought for them for their feathers? Not everybody move at one time. Can someone bring me the bird spray for their feathers? Hello? Am I talking to myself? My God, my God, my God. The bird spray, please. Thank you. Thank you. Bird spray. Why did I buy them this? It's bird bath and feather groom. You know why? Because their feathers, you know, they could become itchy to them. Yeah, they can become itchy. So with that being said, spraying some of this on them, you know, you don't get all close, 8 feet away. Don't spray their eyes, don't spray their head. Okay, you spray their stomach and like their back. It's like a little, you know, it's like a nice little, I don't want to say a bird bath because I got them a tub where they can take a bird bath. They still haven't gotten that bird tub yet. But anyway, this is just great for them, and it feels so good on them. And if you notice, what I notice is that for some reason, they were like scratching, like digging their feathers for some reason. But once I sprayed this on them, it seems like it made them not dig their feathers. So that is just great. That's just wonderful. Yes, they require a lot of care. They require a lot of attention, okay? But I can tell you one thing. I'm not buying them anything else because they don't need nothing else. They don't need another thing. Oh yes, it gets expensive. Yes, this stuff right here, these items here came up to about $59. So yeah, they got enough food, they have enough toys, they just have enough. They have enough. But the great thing about that is the more comfortable they are, the more happier they are. Very important to keep your budgies happy. That is so important. That's why it's good to buy two. Don't just buy one, buy two. Because they're each other's company. They're flock birds. They are flock birds. And if it's just one by themselves and they don't really have anyone to bird communicate with, look, these budgies, they eat together. They even eat together. I mean, they really do. They have all of those perches. They have 3 perches in their bird cage. 3 perches. Do you know what they do? They sit on the same perch. They like to be on the same perch together. And in my mind, I'm thinking that, you know, they would rather be on separate perches. No, because they're flock birds. So that's just not what, you know, they really do. And it's just so interesting to see them interact with one another. Okay, just to let y'all know, no, I didn't just get into budgies. My children, they had a budgie before when they was small. They did. They had one before, but unfortunately that one, it died. And I always told my children that I would get them another one. But in my mind, I always said, if I ever get them another one, I'm going to make sure I get 2. I'm not going to get 1. I'm going to get 2. And that's what I did. So I ain't just really get into this, but I've learned even more about them from that experience. It was heartbreaking when the first budgie passed away. It was very heartbreaking. It was years ago, but it was heartbreaking. So now, you know, these two, I see 2 are so great together. They really are. So that is it for now. Okay. Y'all will see more of the budgies interacting. I call them the bougie budgies because that's what they are. They're bougie. They're very bougie. So y'all will see them interacting more, okay, on a continual basis. Not every single day, but you know, when they're doing interesting stuff. Okay, one day y'all will see them out their cage and y'all will see how they really act. Gotta wait though. Gotta wait until they get a little bit more older, okay? And that'll happen. All right, bye now.